Los Angeles is burning. This isn't hyperbole. It's the devastating reality. Thousands of acres have been scorched. Homes are gone, reduced to ash. The familiar scent of smoke hangs heavy in the air, a constant reminder of the ongoing crisis. The images are stark: firefighters battling towering walls of flame, residents fleeing for their lives, landscapes scarred beyond recognition. These fires are not just a coincidence, they are a catastrophe. The sheer scale of destruction is difficult to comprehend. The human cost is immeasurable, measured in lost homes, shattered lives, and the emotional toll of living under constant threat. But beyond the immediate tragedy lies a deeper question. Why is this happening? The answer is complex, but one thing is clear. These fires are not simply a random act of nature. They are the result of a dangerous convergence of factors, some natural, others man-made. It's a story of drought-stricken land, fueled by powerful winds, and exacerbated by the growing impact of climate change. It's a story we must understand if we hope to prevent future tragedies. Two fires in particular have captured the attention of the nation: the Palisades Fire and the Eaton Fire. These aren't just names on a map, they are places that were once home to communities, to families, to life. The Palisades Fire stands as a stark example of the devastation. Over 20,000 acres have been consumed, making it the largest fire in Los Angeles history. The scale of the destruction is hard to fathom. Imagine an area twice the size of Manhattan reduced to ash, and you begin to grasp the magnitude of the loss. Over 5,000 structures have been destroyed, each one representing a family displaced, memories lost, and futures uncertain. The Eaton Fire, while smaller in scale, has been equally devastating. It has consumed approximately 10,600 acres, an area larger than most cities. The fire's relentless advance has left over 1,000 homes and businesses in ruins. 5 lives have been lost, a stark reminder of the very real human cost of these disasters. These fires, while devastating, are not isolated incidents. They are part of a growing trend of increasingly frequent and intense wildfires that are plaguing not just California, but the entire American West. To understand these fires, we need to understand the weather conditions that fueled them. Southern California is no stranger to drought. The region has been grappling with an extended dry spell since October, with rainfall far below average. The parched earth, starved of moisture, has become a tinderbox, prime for ignition. But drought alone doesn't explain the ferocity of these fires. Enter the Santa Ana winds, infamous for their role in fanning California's wildfires. These powerful winds, originating in the Great Basin, descend from the mountains, picking up speed and squeezing through canyons. As they blow, they desiccate the land further, sucking moisture from vegetation and turning it into highly combustible fuel. The combination of drought and Santa Ana winds has created a perfect storm for wildfires. But there's another, more worrying factor at play: climate change. The familiar patterns of weather are shifting, becoming more extreme and unpredictable. Droughts are becoming more severe and prolonged. The Santa Ana winds are becoming more frequent and intense. These changes are not natural variations, they are the fingerprints of a warming planet. The timing of these fires is unusual. January is typically a quiet month for wildfires in California. The wet season should be in full swing, drenching the land and reducing the risk of fire. But the traditional seasons are blurring, upended by the changing climate. What we're seeing now is a glimpse into the future, a future where extreme fire seasons are the norm, not the exception. The science is clear: climate change is making wildfires worse. As global temperatures rise, so too does the risk of drought and extreme heat. These conditions create the perfect breeding ground for wildfires, making them more likely to ignite and spread rapidly. We can no longer afford to treat these fires as isolated incidents. They are a symptom of a much larger problem, a problem that demands urgent action. We need to address the root cause of these fires: climate change. We need to reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, invest in renewable energy, and adopt sustainable practices. The future of California, and indeed the planet, depends on it.